This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT English meaning question. The question here is asking you to take this yellow part, this act has been amended from time to time to provide, and use the most accurate punctuation and sentence structure in order to make the sentence convey the author's purpose, but also just sound less awkward. So let's look at our choices. This first choice includes no punctuation, and we're going to see that it's going to make the sentence very long. So it's going to tell us this act has been amended from time to time to provide for the care and maintenance of the additional buildings and grounds placed under the jurisdiction of the architect of the Capitol by Congress in subsequent years. That was a mouthful. That was really long, and you can see that it takes up most of paragraph 3. So this is not going to be good. We try to avoid these run-on sentences, and since there's no punctuation here to break any of this up, it's a mouthful, it's clunky, and we don't want to be writing like this, so that's not going to be good. So let's look at our other choices that do have punctuation, see if that makes it better. Let's look at choices 3 and 4 because they're very similar in that they put a comma after provide. So the sentence, if you heard in that mouthful, is telling us that this act is going to provide for the care and maintenance of certain buildings. So since provide, the object it's taking is provide what? Provide for the care and maintenance. We never want to put a comma between the verb and what it's acting on. It's unnatural to separate this provide and what it's providing for. It would just be very strange. So we don't want to have anything with this comma here unnecessarily. So those are going to be bad. Choice 2, this is the only one left, but we'll see that it also makes sense because it makes it much less clunky. It says this act amends it occasionally, so it cuts down from the clunkiness of act has been amended from time to time, and it also sets it apart appropriately by commas. So since we have comma here, comma there, it's not going to create a run-on sentence, and it's going to correctly express the author's purpose. So choice 2 is our only right answer.